What is up, cool people? Today I am in Giddings, Texas. I came for a retreat. I've been here all week. I've had so much fun, but today's vlog is all about thriving, reviving, or surviving. Now in life, there are many tests. We're evaluated all of the time. We have school tests, personality tests, medical tests. We have all kinds of tests that tells us where we are in our lives. Today, I just want to share a simple test that you can do within your life to evaluate how are you doing in certain areas of your life. So let's do this. See, and one of the reasons that we use tests is because they allow us to see where we are in certain aspects of our life. If we do a math test, we know that we're doing either good or bad. We can get an A or an F. It just gives us a practical and very simple way to see that we're either doing good on this area or we're not doing so good on this area. That's the beauty of tests. They help us see where we are. Now, and I know some people may say that tests are dumb, but I think there's a lot of wisdom in actually taking tests seriously and using tests for your benefit. Don't see them as a burden, but see them as something that is gonna help you know how you're doing and what you need to improve to just become a better person, become a better human being. And so I actually want to share a test with you that is very simple and it's something that you can apply in your life in general or actually very specific areas of your life. And the simple test is just asking yourself, how am I doing? Am I thriving? Am I surviving? Or am I reviving? And this is something very important. It allows you to be very honest with yourself and see where you're winning in life and maybe where you need some help. Now, the thriving state, the definition is to grow and develop well. Ideally, you would like to be in this state of your life all of the time. But let's be honest, it is impossible to always be in a thriving state. However, I do think that it's very important to always try to achieve a thriving state. There's a part of my life that I know I'm not doing well. I don't want to stay there. I want to strive towards growing and developing that area of my life well. Now, the second state I want to tell you guys about is actually surviving. And this is usually the opposite of thriving. You know, if you're not doing very well, sometimes it is hard to admit that you are barely making it. And the actual definition is continuing to live or exist. So you're barely making it. Now, you're not dead, which is a good thing, but then you're not doing well. We have to be honest with ourselves. If we want to get better, many areas in my life that I am surviving right now that I want to strive towards thriving. And that's the whole point of this set. Are you thriving? Are you surviving? Or are you reviving? Let's talk about reviving. And then now, stage number 3 is reviving. And this is the best one. I love this one because if you're not thriving, you're probably surviving. But there's something that you can do about. Are you reviving any areas of your life? And this is a place where you're purposely doing something to become better, doing something from going from surviving stage to actually going to a thriving stage. I love this one because there's a lot of areas in my life where I want to go from surviving to actually thriving in my life. There's 3 questions that you can ask yourself. Try to ask these questions myself in 3 specific areas. Number 1 is God. How is my relationship with God? Number 2 is family. How's my relationship with family? And number 3 is mission. How is my relationship with my passion, with doing things that I actually love doing, things that I enjoy doing? You know, sometimes I'm thriving with my relationship with God, but sometimes I'm barely surviving with my relationship with my family. And so the reason I use this test, it just allows me to see where I'm doing well and when I'm not doing so well, for me to actually do something, for me to actually change something. And so I want to encourage you guys to use this test to know how are you doing in your life. I have those 3 main areas that I use: God, family, and mission. But you can apply it to your whole life in general, or very specific, maybe school, or maybe your relationship with a specific person, with somebody that you need to know, are you thriving at this moment? Are you surviving, or are you reviving? And if you're in a thriving state, great. Continue to work for that. Continue to keep that there as long as you can. If you're in a surviving state, what do you need to do to move that from a surviving to a reviving state? Hopefully at some point to a thriving state. So hopefully that encourages you guys today. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want more, share with someone that needs it today, and comment down below. Why not? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for following. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.